Today on Thoughts on Education, we have with us Dr. Anjana Reddy, the founder principal of RV Institute of Legal Studies, Bangalore. To talk about Dr. Anjana Reddy, sir has an LLB degree from Vidyodaya Law College, Tumkur, and thereafter he also obtained the master's degree in law and constitutional law from University Law College, Bangalore. Sir has after that served as an esteemed institution in BMS Law College for a period of 13 years, and therein he became the associate professor in 2017. Sir has also completed his MPhil in law in 2010 and MA in political science in 2012. After that, Sir also holds a doctoral degree in law from Sri Krishna Devaraya University, Andhra Pradesh. Sir is known for his administration skills, and therefore Dr. Reddy has served as the Bangalore University as a BOE member and controller of examinations. Sir is also the founder member of Asian Association of Law Professors. It is a voluntary association for promotion of interests of law faculty all across India. So currently, from the past 3 years, Sir is serving as the founder principal of RV Institute of Legal Studies, and he has been the driving force behind the growth of this premier law college in India. So we are really pleased to have today and honored to have Sir on the panel. A very warm welcome to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Tejas.
Yeah. So my first question to you, sir, would be that you have been holding key positions in the education sector, right? Associated with BMS College for such a long time, and then here as a founder principal of RVILS. So what are the factors that keep you connected with the education sector?
Good morning, one and all. Regarding to my career, I started in the 2004 at Panchami College of Law as an assistant professor. Later on, I joined as an assistant professor at BMS College of Law. I started my career very seriously in the law field. I'm basically interested to teach to the youngsters. I'm a graduated from the Bachelor of Law. Yeah. I started my practice 1 year. But later on, I'm interested in the keen interest to in the beginning days. I started in the teaching. I'm always with young minds. What it is my intention is there. Maybe in other fields we may not get always with young minds, but in the education fields we are getting every year is a new young minds. God gives an opportunity to train them to the better human beings in the society. In connection to that, I started my teaching. And I'm hold the positions in the teaching level. Basically, I joined assistant professor, later on an associate professor, dean, and vice principal and all. But more than that, I'm enjoying with my teaching, always with the young minds. That is an intention. Other than that, I'm a member of the Asian Law Associate Teachers Association and the Karnataka Law Teachers Association. And some of the posts I held in the Bangalore University and Sri Krishna Devaraya University and Vijayanagara University, some of the universities as a BOS member, BOE member, controller of examination, that all we are worked with that universities. The intention is finally to the benefit of the student community. Whatever we work to the interest of the student community. Now I hold the principal for last 3 years at RV Institute of Legal Studies. Now I'm working for the RV Institute of Legal Studies.
Okay. Sure, sir. So, sir, when you talk about being the founder principal and being the most important, designated person there in RV Institute of Legal Studies, so what is the leadership style that you follow? What is your leadership style?
Yes, this is everyone asking this, sir, how you think that it is I'm joined as a founder principal. Some of the friends asked to me, sir, is an established institution, you are already working, why you are leaving to that established institution, you are going to the new institution, that too without anything. I said that this is the God giving me an opportunity once again to build an institution. The first beginning 5 years, we have to build the institution. Later, the institution build the people. The God giving an opportunity, and our RV Institute of management given me an opportunity to build an institution. In that, I'm working with the building of the one institution. We are within 2 years, we better than any other institution. We proved ourselves. Within second year, we fill the complete admission. Even third year also, we fill the admissions. I feel that the God giving an opportunity to build an institution. It's called as in our leadership skills, definitely. With the important thing is there, nowadays it's a very difficult to maintain and human beings. The skills whoever called as controlling of the human is a very difficult.
Yeah.
I'm not a controlling here. I'm not behaving as a leader here. I'm giving an opportunity to our faculty members and students to build their own style. We are giving an opportunity, just we are there sitting here to correct them, or we are showing to the right path. We are not holding the authorities. We are giving an opportunity to build the institution and to build their career. That's why we may build in the better manner for within 3 years, we are in the better position.
Yeah. Okay, sir. And sir, when you started 3 years back as a principal, what was the vision that you saw for RV Institute? Because, pretty new, it has just started, right? So what was the vision that you saw? And, in 3 years, what would you say, how far along you have come in that vision?
Yes, good question. One second. In connection to that, to the RV Institute of Legal Studies, we started with 3 years back. The vision is there. It's in my mind only when I joined here, 30th June 2018. My first vision is to build within 5 years. The institution is the best institution in the Karnataka and in India. In the same manner, we are working towards, and the students also we are encouraging. I'm thinking that I'm not a principal. I'm just thinking of the first person of the institution. I am very close association with the students, close association with the teachers. I am at all the time, 24/7, I'm at their service. Whatever the students requesting, for example, to enter into that, the practical examination. For example, that in the law colleges, the key important is called as moot court competitions. Our students are participated in the better manner. We are guiding them and we are forcing them and we are always with them. And in connection to that, in our students achieved in the best memorial award at the Chikkodi KLE Law College. And in the first year itself, we won the 34th YMCA Model Parliament winner. And second time, we are the runners. Like that, okay. we are encouraging to the students in the better manner. Yes. That is my final vision of this. It's called within a short term, what we can call as a 5 years integrated degree course. When it comes to first batch out, in that time, we are in the number one in the state, and we are planning to the private law colleges.
Okay. So when you talk about, giving students the opportunity and building them into, more competitive style, right? What do you think your responsibilities to the students come in there?
Okay. For example, I'm not comparing any institution here. For example, I'm telling for example, in the first we are concentrating on academic, number one. Second, we are concentrating academic extracurricular activities. Number 3, we are concentrating to the extracurricular activities, maybe sports, cultural. First academic, second extra academic curricular, that is called as a moot court, model parliament, or essay writing, or debates. We are encouraging to the students in the first 2 angles. Some of the students are even 3rd and 4th also, they are the most interested. For example, I'm telling, in the first year itself, we have a very, very small crowd. That time also, we sent 10 students to the university level competitions. Okay. Some of the colleges we may 800 or 900 or 500 strength, they may not send to that much of students. But we are encouraging to the students like that. I'm voluntarily I'm entering into the class as a teacher, as a mentor, as a brother, as a well-wisher of that student. I'm guiding to the age part. Maybe some of the students are too good in academic, but some of the students are best in the extracurricular activities. You just go through in that. Definitely after that, once they're achieving that extracurricular activities, definitely they are involved even the academics also. We are encouraging how much you're too good in the extracurricular activity. In the same manner, you just put a small efforts, you may better than the academic also. Just like that, the students are coming up very well. The students are also showing interest in our institution, especially when we are guiding. They are in the good responses.
Okay, sure, sir. So when you talk about, giving this extra academic curriculars to the students, right? Is there some kind of programs that you are developing or something that you have in mind, that will be rolled out to the student, possibly as a, add-on or a, extracurricular that will help the students, immensely?
Yes. In our institution, especially, the comparatively other institutions. In one institution, always when it comes to complete and end up in an academic or curricular around 3-3:15, after that we are ready to give a guidance we are inviting to the experts of that particular fields. Maybe in the academics, in the moot court or training, like the best advocates, we are welcoming afternoon.
Okay.
Or some of the coaches, whoever coming up to the extracurricular sports, are like that. We are inviting to the morning around 7 to 8. We are inviting to the extra coaches. In the evening also we are inviting, and we are giving to the best guidance to our students. Because of the intention is, wherever we are enter, our intention is to we are in the best manner. Winning and losing is secondary, but we are the best performers. That is our idea. We are giving to the best things to our students community.
Yeah, sure. And so when you talk about the college more, right? What do you think should be, let's say you already discussed the short-term vision of yours, but when we expand it to a longer vision, what do you think should be the priority for your college over the next 10 years? A longer aspect of it.
Yes, you mentioned already that is a short-term goal. Definitely, we are in the short-term goal in the right now. But the 10 years also, our vision is there to, how I said we are the number one. But we may enter into the number one position. But that's a greatness and good thing is to maintain that number one position. Definitely, it's a very difficult with these competitions. Definitely, in the RV Institute of Legal Studies, we are assuring that definitely to maintain that number one position. The next goal is, first goal is we have reached the number one. After that, we have maintained forever that number one position. That is our long-term goal, I feel.
Okay, sure, sir. So last question about the college, sir. Do you want to share something about the college that the students might not know, or something that is not already available on the internet?
Good question. The first thing is the RV Institute of Legal Studies comes under the Rashtriya Shikshana Samiti Trust. This trust is established in 1940. Now it's more than 80 years we are in the education field. The best part is our trust or our RV education institutions. We are no restrictions. We are so much of encouraging to the students for all the angles, number one. Number two, the library part, when it comes to other institutions, in the library part, we are open budget for that. When it's a requirement for students, anything in academics, we are providing. And we are voluntarily sending, our institution is, thanks to our management especially, they are sending to the students to all the academic or non-academic, they are sending to the by own funding, by the management.
Okay.
We are not forcing to the students to bear the expenses. We are giving to the faculties and the students. Not only the faculties, we are sending to the faculties and students to build their career and build the development of the institution. And it's coming up to the RV institutions, the known for the best forever. Everyone knows that RVCE, RVIM, RVIT, RV Dental College, all the colleges are there in the number one positions. And that definitely RV Institute of Legal Studies also shortly, it's coming up to the number one position. Sure. We are already in some of the students are there in the enter into the rank positions.
Yeah.
We are working towards to the university level ranks. In the first batch, second batch, we are already identified and they are doing the best. And definitely, I think so. It's a better manner we are moving, sir.
Sure, sir. Definitely, I think your students will definitely rise and shine, especially. Like you said, thanks to the RVI management who has, always that helping hand towards that student and never say a attitude towards, academics or anything like that.
Yes.
Definitely, sir. So my last two questions to you are a bit on general lines. What do you feel are the biggest challenges for higher education in this era, and some challenges that you feel for RVI ILS as well?
Yes, it's a very difficult to give an answer because of this is a national policy matters. Anyway, even though I'm ready to say some few words regarding to my opinion, at present the higher education system, it's coming up to the new education policy, also some changes.
Yeah.
But even though what I recommended to that, somewhere still we have requirement of the more systematic. in the higher education. Maybe all are expecting to the new education policy may give better, but we hope that. But still requirement to the curriculum system as to the better manner to the present situations, to the at present what it's going on to the society. Especially the traditional universities, that the syllabus changing and all, it's to take more time.
Yeah.
But we requirement to the better every 3 years or maximum of the 5 years, we have to change to the curriculum and upgradation for ourselves to the better manners. That's I feel that.
Yeah, sure, sir. And sir, my last opinion for you, or maybe I would want your advice to the current and aspiring students who are just starting out their career, or maybe thinking of going into postgraduate studies. So what will be your advice to them, sir?
Yeah, it is one more beginning to that, post-graduation beginning to that. And nowadays, some of the students, not all the students community is too good, but some of the students, they are not in serious. Okay. Earlier it is a students community is a very serious and a very good and academic and other things. More than this, the very good human being culture. Yeah. But nowadays it's coming up to that human being cultures is coming up down. On you, I'm requesting to the student community to maintain the first dignity and humanities. Then you are build your career. Especially in the law colleges, in the law institute, compared to any other degrees. For example, any other degrees, you may enter into the master degree or maybe UPSC or maybe some of the companies you may join. But luckily, it is there in the law profession. It's according to me, it's a five methods to enter once if you complete of your course. Number one, basically we call it as the course itself is declared that is you are an advocate. You may, after completion of your course, you are enter into the directly first. It's a straight away. Number one, it's an advocate. Yeah. Number two, if you're not interested in advocate, you may join as a corporate sector as a legal advisor. Number three, you may join if you are interested to straight away. Earlier, it is a minimum 4 years practice, but now it's not required. Directly, you straight away enter into as a magistrate. That is a third option. Number four, as usual, after completion of this UG, the PG is there available. It is called as a LLM master degrees in laws, and UPSC, it's like a common degrees. These all 5 routes are there immediately after completion of law courses. Maybe some other courses, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 options. But luckily, law courses is coming up nowadays. It's more opportunities. And it's a very, very good opportunities is there, sir. Now in the PGs also, maybe in India or outside the India also, same scope is there.
Sure. So thanks a lot for that, sir. I'm pretty sure that this interview will reach out to a lot of students, and they also, might not be aware, and, thanks to you, that they will be enlightened that, especially in law, there are a lot of opportunities as soon as you, complete your degree, and, there's huge amount of opportunity there. And, yeah, that's all from my side. Thank you so much for giving your precious time to us and talking to us. And pretty sure that this will reach out to a lot of students and they'll be able to take something positive out of it. At the same time, know more and more about RVILS. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. First of all, thank you for College Dunia, and thank you, Mr. Tejas, to giving an opportunity like this, at least to share something to whatever it is there in my mind, to share the common people and to the student community. Thank you once again for.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.